Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Roma Surrectum campaign. It's a full mod of the Rome Total War game.
Ready to sail!
I think last episode we were trying to get this guy up into the battlefields of Gaul. I think I was going to try and see if we can get some decent attributes, or what are they called, these guys? 15% movement, corrupt judge, that's no good. Oh, we've got a lot of corrupt judges. Training units, influence, mining engineer. Okay. What's up here? Quaestor, corrupt judge, mentor. We seem to have a lot of corrupt judges around, to be honest, don't we? Seem to have picked up really bad. Ah, this guy. This guy seems like a... Command. Armourer, this is all good stuff. Geographer. Intrepid Explorer. He's definitely a general we need to... We're going to try and move him out, see if the city will stand. Okay, that's fine. We've still got, is it Sella? Appius, Arsenius, Sella. So 3 stars. I'm just worried about the Gauls pushing through. The Arverni rather pushing through. Let's go to here.
Move out! Waiting to ambush.
Let's go to here.
Onward! Ambush in place.
What's I got? Carthaginians are dead. Trade income. Surgeon, that's a really good one. We can move that over to him. That helps the casualties replenish. So Titus Sabinus will be the mentor for Scipio coming
Ready
up here.
He
will appear here.
Set sail! Yes, Captain!
Next
yes, Captain!
Surgeon. Advisor. Okay, so we need to... I think we're pretty much okay over in Spain now. We need to start thinking about just installing lots and lots of money-making stuff now. But it's really... The problem we have at the moment is Egypt. It's the problem we have at the moment. We're having lots of problems there. 19. Okay. He's a pretty good manager actually, that guy. Let's we're on at war with the Ptolemaics and the Cimbri at the moment.
General!
Pretty
Orders?
much done here, I think.
Orders!
Yeah, I think we are. We need to think about what's going to happen down here. Hopefully it won't rebel. Taking a risk. Ptolemaics are sending down more and more groups of troops. Actually, we've got this army here coming through. We've got here.
Orders!
He has no stars whatsoever. That's not good. Don't have a general there. He has 2 stars. So maybe... Could he come
General!
out? What if he could actually reach, to be honest? I mean, probably push that into red. Yeah, we can't do that, so we need to wait for these guys coming through now. These 2 generals here. The young guy is 24, 41, he's not so young, middle-aged. Okay, so we're building stuff in all the Egyptian areas. Let's build something Rhina Kalura. Let's build... What should we build? Let's see what... We need something like that, which will cause some happiness. Building there. Let's build something here. We are. I think we're building a sort of a police building here, isn't it, I think? Is that right? Yeah, I think that's a public order kind of building. What about down here? How is this? 115. Let's put a monument base. So there. And that there. That's all fine, I think. Raphia, building that. Lyrosylimia. Should we build here? Should we build high stone walls? What should we build? should we build a forum? Let's build a forum. What was I going to look at? We're looking at trying to get legionaries, aren't we, down here? What do we need? Where's a good city where we can possibly do that? I think probably, as we've got 45,000 people in Alexandria, I think Alexandria would be the place to put the fortifications in. Let's go back to Italy. Are we going to annex the region? We're going to try and annex the region, then we can give them... We're going to try and do that in the whole of Italy, so we'll annex all the regions in Italy and try and give them citizenship. That's the idea. Okay, I think we've basically done there. We need to destroy this guy. It's probably 2 or 3 units, I'm guessing. So we can move these guys out to here.
Forward!
We can move this army down to here to attack him. He's probably going to run, I would guess.
Attack!
Yeah.
Victory!
Can we get back?
Sir!
Interesting. Go here.
Forward! Imperator!
It's going to be tight, actually, whether we can get back or not.
Sir! Imperator!
It's still green. So
Imperator!
we're going to put some guys back in there, actually.
Sir! Sir!
Let's put some guys back in there, so at least it's garrison, so they won't be able to walk in there.
General!
We should be able to
Prepare
get...
for battle!
Oh, it's just 2 levy pikemen, that'll be fine, we've got no problem. Let's just quickly fight this, and then we'll have a look at maybe we can then relieve the garrison down in Petra, I think it is. I think it's only about 162 BC when I did the calculation. You just take the date Rome was founded, 753, and we're on 591, I think it is. You just take one from the other, and that gives you the date in what I call old money, 162, I think it is BC. They don't stand a chance, of course.
The Pharaoh has sent his servants against us. Do not fear them, for they will be cut down by us, just like other men. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. The count of our warriors will show you who is truly favored by the gods. It is not our foes. We must slaughter the enemy from a distance with missiles and wear them down. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together we will gain another victory. When I set my heart on an attack, I do so knowing that I will win, that my men will win, that victory is within reach. All we need to do is stretch out and grasp the foe firmly by the throat. Another one of our armies is nearby and ready to fall upon the enemy. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
There we go.
Units! Await my orders!
Are we going to keep the manipular formation?
Battle position!
I don't think so. We don't need to be honest. It's only
Single line!
3 units, isn't it?
Legionary cohort.
2 units, I mean.
Units, form up! Single line! Units, move out!
Solid wedge of guys.
Units,
Single
single line!
middle. Actually, let's put it slightly. There's only 2 of their units. We don't want to be too spread out.
General! Median cavalry! March! Cavalry!
Much cab, do I?
Forward!
Start the battle.
Reinforcements have arrived!
We're up on
But
the
are
hill.
they in time to take part in the battle?
Okay. Well, there will be. Some of them will be. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's go here. Boom.
Cavalry auxiliary. Forward!
These guys are actually going to hit them probably earlier than we are, to be honest.
Move out!
Some Triorii coming on.
Triorii! Forward!
We'll hit them in the flank. Some Numidians. Let's speed things up, actually. Bring these guys on.
Forward! Cavalry!
Funny enough, that's actually quite a balanced force we've got there. No, you can distract these guys. They're gonna tire very quickly, to be honest.
Numidian cavalry! Attack! Archers!
Boom, boom.
Fire! Fire! Attack! Break a man! Triorii! Archers! Units! March! Numidian
Let's take the speed off because I want to get control of what's going on.
Numidian cavalry!
Just get these guys running about. That's the main thing.
Units! Forward! Numidian cavalry! On our way! Units! Forward! Kill them! Guard this area! Attack!
We'll just simply use up all of our ammo. Probably round the back would be better, actually. Well, we have so many guys that can do damage that it's not really a problem.
Cavalry! Forward! Units! Move out!
Moving about, but not very much, to be honest.
Move out!
Cavalry.
Cavalry!
If we move here and hit them in the back.
Run! Units! Forward! Cavalry!
That's better, that's better.
Quickly! Move out! Move out! Numidian cavalry! Move out!
I'm going to keep hitting his general unit, that's the main aim.
Move out!
Okay,
Cavalry!
that's fine.
Kill them! Cavalry! Units! March! Hurry!
It's all a bit sad for them, really, to be honest. Tactically, they've got no chance, of
Kill
course.
them! Numidian cavalry! Units! March! Cavalry! Attack! Archers! Slaughter them! March! Cavalry!
Right,
Units! Forward!
let's send these guys over here, as there's nothing more for them to do.
Move! Cavalry! Attack!
Come on, let's hit them in the back.
Numidian cavalry! Attack quickly! Stand and guard this area! Attack! Move!
I'll throw you javelins.
Units! Forward! Wipe them out! Cavalry auxiliary! Run! We're being attacked!
Are we? Is he trying to attack us?
Cavalry!
I don't think he is he? We just literally just throwing our javelins at the back of these guys. There's no way they can catch us. It's down to 140. I don't think we've lost a man so far.
Numidian move!
What we don't want them to do is close on us. So
Forward!
let's do that, that.
Cavalry! Attack! Numidian cavalry! Kill them! Slaughter them!
So we don't want to provoke them too much.
Units! Move out!
I think we've now used up all there. So this guy
Cavalry auxiliary.
to drag them around a little bit.
Cavalry auxiliary.
We're being attacked!
Let's go down here.
At the double. Archers. Attack!
71 left.
Cavalry, hurry!
I want to try and stop these guys attacking us if we can. I think we're not going to be able to stop them now, to be honest. We will have our javelins, which will be good.
Cavalry, unleash
Just going to
hell!
rush in and then rush out again.
Hurry,
It's 4
forward!
guys straight away. 5 guys. That was to try and hold these guys up.
Archers! Archer warband, break away! Triarii! Astati!
There we go, all the javelins.
Cavalry! Attack! Triarii! Destroy them! Destroy
Whoops.
them! Cavalry!
I was saying that I don't really want to lose too many cavalry, and we've thrown away 11 guys. That should be sufficient now, though.
Attack quickly!
These guys are breaking.
Cavalry!
Send down the guys over there.
Attack!
We're going to withdraw these guys.
Forward! Move archers! Slay them!
Okay, that's fine.
Cavalry!
Bowman, come down here and fire, please.
Attack quickly!
Let's just keep this going now. Bring up the general, get him to charge in. These will be pretty much gone, I think, fairly soon. This guy will run pretty good. What's going on here?
The gods
Yeah.
be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, that was a sledgehammer to crack a walnut, but
Cavalry auxiliary!
any left?
Attack! General! Attack!
The Numidians are pretty fast as well. What's going on here?
Cohort!
Is it a unit or something we're fighting? Right, we're going to fast forward this because I think it's just a question of tidying up now. There's the town, distance. So we'll get some more experience for this guy. It's Legatus. It's good, the general's dead. Their general's dead, of course. There's going to be 1 or 2 that escape, I think, by the looks of it. For some reason we've stopped attacking. 4 of them.
Cavalry!
I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Why? He's over the line, that's why. We're actually up against the line, I think.
Cavalry! Run! Quickly! Unit! Unit! Double time! Forward!
Something weird's going on here.
Numidian cavalry! Kill them! Quickly! March!
Right,
Orders
Rome demands victory!
okay, so we lost 23 guys, that's not too bad. not a bloodless victory, but yeah. So he's just feeding down raiding parties at the moment from northern Judea into southern Judea and Gaza. But I'm a little bit worried that we're going to end up with a stack soon. We seem to have a threat from the south here, from the desert area towards Petra. So we need to maybe look at trying to release some of the troops that are being garrisoning in Egypt. Move them up to the front.
Victory!
Certainly is. Okay, so we need to move some guys back in.
Sir!
So let's see what we've got
Orders!
here. Okay. Right, okay, we didn't lose that many actually, did we?
Sir!
Right, how are we going to do this? Because I want to...
Sir!
Got a massive army there.
Orders!
So we need to put the general in order. Would it can us be better outside? Outside, maybe coming in to relieve, I think.
March!
Yeah, if he moves down to actually relieve the place.
Orders!
Okay, so we need to
Sir! Sir!
replenish here.
General!
Do that. Okay, so we need to... I think I'm going to put
General!
the cav into
Sir!
here.
Leaving the army!
To
Imperator!
actually go down. I think it
Onward!
went down then, didn't it? Which is weird. 85. Mind you, 2 turns we've got some more guys. Okay, that's reasonably okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
General!
I think it's end turn again, to be honest. So we've got this guy here we're going to bring
Aye,
over and try
Captain.
and develop into a really good leader if we can. Patrician, senatorial, small estate, shy. Well, that's no good. That's not a good attribute. So we've got this guy up here who's going to act as his mentor. We'll transfer a lot of these retinue over to him, which will increase his power, of course. I think we're kind of done, are we? Let's have a look. Starting to get public order problems over here. We are building things. Okay. Okay, building a forum. Okay, let's end the turn. And then we'll see what the enemy does. The Cimbri haven't attacked us for ages, actually. It looks at all the actions against the Ptolemaic Empire. I was a bit worried there that the Averno were going to attack us. They're our allies from Gaul and from a long time ago. But we'll have him. Yeah, we'll have him. Why not? Senatorial elections. Okay, marriage celebrations. Jippus. Construction report. Again, if anyone wants to stop this and read these things, I'm quite, happy for them to do that. That's why I just scroll through slowly. Show announcements, former censor, Peters, medium estate. I think these all tend to be good attributes, these national announcements. We don't tend to get bad ones, to be honest. Agent found. Agent in Memphis, which is not good. Okay, we're the most advanced nation. It was between us and the Macedonians, I believe. What does this do? It's going to crash the... I don't know. I really don't know what to build, I must be honest. It's a bit of a grey area in my... Okay, so we know about that. Grey area in my knowledge, I don't really know. So we need to build more stuff. What we're doing, to be honest, as regarding building stuff, it's what's making the game more interesting, I think. Let's go here.
Yes, Captain!
Let's go here.
Yes, Captain! All
Let's
ashore!
get
Imperator!
Publius Cornelius Scipio up to... He's heading towards...
March!
Probably Gergovia? Probably, or maybe Lugdunum.
Forward!
Okay, and we're going to also put this general up here, Titus Sabinus.
March! Combining troops.
So what we're going to do
Move depleted,
is
sir. General!
we're going to move Sabinus' stuff at A39, so we want to move it to the younger guy. can also then use him in some battles against the Cimbri. That's the idea. Explorer. Another command star. Okay, so we should find this guy's 16. Got all these attributes. Watchful, honest, considerate, senatorial, trains hard. That's his father. So it's all excellent attributes. This guy is going to be a real monster of a general. Sabinus is still pretty good. We'll be moving these up to here, to Lugdunum and Eboradurum. These guys are getting on a bit now, 55. Yeah, they're not the young lads they once were when we were advancing on the Cimbri. It's 33. Why are we getting drinking companions? These are not good attributes. Anyway, let's have a look down here. Still building there. Ulaka. 15. Just looking for something that will improve the public order. Minerva 5 and 10, that's a good thing to have. We need to do something down here at Bicor. Large Temple of Juno, that's a good thing to have. There's a client or allied state, so we can actually get some troops there, can we? So I think we can. Yeah, we can get spearmen. Just looking to see what we can build here. We've got to start doing stuff like this. I mean, this would be excellent. So we're going to build that. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got... Spain is pretty much under control now. We've got plenty of troops around. Right, I think we probably need to... That's only 3,000, so we're going to do that. That's the last bit we're going to do actually in Spain, I think, for a while. We're losing population in some cities, which is obviously not good.
Ready to sail!
We're basically centralising our fleet.
Ready to sail!
I don't know whether that's a good idea.
Sail! Ready to sail!
It's all up here.
Sail! Ready to sail! Set sail!
Cannae will be... What about Capua? Cornwall Tribute. Regional focus. Trawlers way stations. Actually, we were talking about trying to get legionaries, weren't we? Can I actually build anything here that might give us them? I don't understand this, because I think we've got annexed regions, so they actually are. Yeah, are they citizens? How do we offer them citizenship? Can't actually build anything that's citizenship, can we? It's a fortified region, as far as I'm aware. It is a fortified region. We've got a supply of army rations. We've got a mineral imports facility. Why can we not build... legionaries, not named legionaries? Why is that? If anyone knows, let me know. I have no idea. I think we're going to go down to here, to be honest, because we need to really have a look at this now. Wow, Cyrene's gone over. Trouble is you don't have many troops up here. 70, so we definitely need to do something here. That's no good. 2 10s, that's only 5 and 15. 5 and 5. It's 2 turns. What does this do? 5 and 15. So I think probably this is probably the best one. don't think we can recruit anything here, no. Just troops, just ships. Okay, 80, that's not good there either. Can we actually get something? I think probably we can't.
General.
Perhaps we need to try and send this guy back. Yeah, we're going to try and send this guy back.
March! Moves depleted.
Hopefully he'll arrive in time.
Onward!
Paratonium. Which is the one that gives you the best? 5 and 15. 5, 15 and only 10. 5 and 5. I think it was Triumphal Arch, wasn't it? 20 and 15, so we'll go for that. Alexandria, building that. Tanis, we're not building anything, we need to build something. Five and 5. Increasing tradable goods. 5 and 15. 5 and minus 25, that's really terrible. Public health bonus. Have we got a... I would think we probably do have a public health problem here, so let's build that. Corruption's gone up, I think. So the city's got bigger. Very interesting mechanics in this game. Very interesting. Oh gosh, we're in trouble here. Four turns. Now can we hang on to the place for 4 turns? It's only 65. Right, what we're going to do, there's obviously something desperately wrong with the public order in this place. We're 65 at 0. Got a growth policy. Right, so what do we got here?
Orders.
Let's try Postumus.
Onward.
15. He gives it 15. So let's try...
Imperator.
Let's try putting some troops in with Postumus.
Leaving the army.
Gosh, that's terrible. It's only 40 now.
Orders.
I think this is going to revolt again, to be honest.
General.
If we stick
Move out.
him back in,
Ready to ambush. General.
him back up to here.
March.
65. God, that's terrible, terrible, terrible.
Sir. Sir. Move out.
70. Oof, we could lose that. It's a risk. It's a real risk.
Sir. Orders. Sir. General. Orders. Sir.
Some
Leaving
velites
the
in
army.
there. I
Imperator.
think we were moving these. We had to move them north, I believe.
March. March.
Indeed. And
Sir.
we've got to really watch this, because if this turns into a rebel army, we're in real trouble. I think we're going to move this army down here, to be honest.
General.
We can move Capella over towards towards here. Oh, got another stack coming down. Can we get in there? I don't think we can. So I really want to move this army down here to attack here.
Imperator.
Generals, generals, generals. Okay.
Orders.
Just got to keep moving this forward. We want it to
No more move. Sir.
be used soon. Alexandria, we're kind of probably it might be better to put the troops in Memphis.
March. Onward.
Then they can actually reach. What am I talking
Imperator.
about? They can actually reach.
Sir. General. Onward. General.
3 cities here. So we suddenly find there's a huge drop in public order.
Imperator.
Yeah, Probably that's the best thing that we can do.
General!
Right, what are we going to do here? Let's have a look at the units we can actually move out.
General! Imperator! Orders! General! Sir! Imperator! Sir! Sir! General! Sir!
It's all the cav, isn't it, that we moved in there?
Sir! General!
Yeah. So, what are our intentions? Let's move up to... We can deal with that, I think. Let's move up to here.
March! General! Sir!
Let's move up to here.
Forward! Orders!
Okay, let's just literally take everyone out of here and move down to... He's probably going to move off, actually. So I'm wondering whether the best thing to do would be to use this army to attack and have this army coming on. I'm not really sure.
Orders!
I'm sure he's going to run away, which means we won't be able to attack him this turn. Well, let's just raise the siege.
Prepare for
There we
battle!
go. I'm sure. I was pretty certain he would.
Orders!
It looks like we can still attack him, which is good. Let's
General!
put this garrison in
March!
here. Damn,
Sir!
I've moved that up and it's probably going to get attacked and destroyed now. It's taken us ages to move it there. It's going
General!
to get
Sir!
destroyed.
Imperator!
Yeah, we can't take out this guy, I don't think. No, I don't think we can. Okay, well we're building stuff all over the place again. Just looking and seeing, actually, we are actually building stuff. Yeah, that's good. And down here, we need to build something here to try and improve things. Tax bonus. Let's say centre 5 and 15. Let's do tax bonus. So at least get some money out of the place. Try and correct the imbalance. Okay, so can we hang on to this? We've got 4 turns. I've got a feeling we're going to lose this. I've got a feeling it's going to rebel. No, there are no signs of dissent in this settlement, but it's red. I don't understand that. Right, we're going to take a risk. See if we lose Mus. General Mus. Okay, so we're going to attack here, I think.
Sir! Prepare for battle!
What has he got? Mainly pikemen again. These are quite good cav. Heavy slinger. Okay, we can deal with this quite easily. Our Saxes. Okay, let's go for this. He's got 3 stars actually. He's not a bad general. So let's try and get in there and destroy his general fairly quick if we can. Try and get a morale problem, get them moving around as usual. It's all fairly standard tactics now against heavy phalanx units moving around in deserts. Not a good thing. Light troops are the thing, I think.
You're probably wondering why I've called you here today. I was wondering myself. Oh, yes! Today we march against those necrophiliac monsters, the Egyptians. I feel nothing but revulsion for these dangerous people, especially if they are victorious. They have been whipped to the battlefield like cattle for slaughter. We outnumber them by a large margin, but this may drive them to foolhardy defiance. Be careful. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different, so lay into them with a will! Take heart, for another army is close by and even now marches to our aid. And the first man to the enemy gets a jug of my finest wine!
speech. Right, okay, so we don't have that many calves, so we're not going to be able to get them to run around that much, to be honest.
Legendary cohort. First cohort.
Right, that's better.
Units! Guard fire at will! Battle group! Units!
Okay.
Single line!
So he does have rather a lot of troops, so we need to... We might get into a melee fight with him, so what we're going to do is have quite a big reserve, so we can pin his guys.
Forward!
Oh, I left that guy out of that group.
Triarii! Units! Group! Units!
Right, okay, and as usual, he does have some heavy cavs, so we're going to put our guys
Units! Fire!
in the centre between the two rows.
Units! Single line! Units!
And he does have a lot of guys, so we need to consider that. We can still get them running around, but we're just not going to be able to do the same damage if we have like 4 or 5 units of Numidians. Oh gosh, they're over here. No, they're not. Yeah, they're over here. Which is weird. It's a funny place for them to come on. Where's our guys? Our reinforcements have been delayed. Okay, that's fair enough. I think we can probably take these guys out without too much trouble. He does have heavy cav.
Cavalry auxiliary!
We're going to send our guys forwards. In fact, we're going to put these 6 guys. Where are we going to put them? Here. These are his missile troops, so we need to go over here. We're going to get hits otherwise. Guys need to come over here.
At the double!
Yeah, we need to move the heavy cav to protect the Numidian light cav. Let's get these guys moving. Move slightly forwards. I'm going to take some hits, I think, from these guys, but there's 240 of them. What I want to do is chase in and chase these guys back. That's better. Got them moving around now, which is good. Heavy infantry. That's good. Let's come back. Just keep getting them manoeuvring around. Looks like his general's going over towards my light cav. We need to move over here. In theory, we should be able to outrun these guys. Okay, he's gone back. Let's keep them moving round.
Cavalry auxiliary! Move!
He's up on the hill, which is not to our benefit. So moving around again, this is all good stuff.
Cavalry auxiliary! Run! Move out!
So he must just be slightly out of his range. I think he's charging. I really think he's charging. Indeed they are.
Cavalry! Attack!
Infantry.
Cavalry auxiliary! Attack!
Run, run, run. Oh god, we just got hit.
Cavalry! Attack!
I forgot that these guys have ballista. Not ballista, pili. Pili.
Cavalry! Charge!
It's a bit dodgy, but
Charge!
you're going to get some more hits from their pila.
Cavalry!
Let's run.
Move!
Pull out.
Run! March!
Get them to move around, but not quite as much as I was hoping for.
Cavalry! Run! Run! Cavalry units, move out!
Slingers. We need to get our cavalry over here towards the slingers, to be honest.
Forward! Cavalry auxiliary! Move! General!
Okay. We can afford to move up slightly more. seems to be leaving the battlefield actually. I'm not quite sure whether he's just positioning again or whether he's actually leaving the battlefield. Oh, he's formed up again. Let's put the general there actually. Heavy cav, ballistae. Well, we've taken off about 70 of their guys for about 50 of ours, so it's not too bad.
Run! Move out!
You may charge in again, possibly whilst they're moving.
Waiting for orders! Units! Double time! Units!
We don't want to run about too much because we're going to get tired.
Units! Hurry! Hurry!
Where are these heading? These?
Units!
Oh, that's okay. Right. Charge in.
Auxilia! Attack quickly! Destroy them!
Reinforcements have arrived!
That's good.
But are they in time to take part in the battle?
Quickly!
Oh, heavy cav. We need to get back here actually with our light cav.
Hold on, wait!
Our
Cavalry!
Numidians.
Unleash hell! Units!
Oh,
Cavalry auxiliary!
heavy. No, we were supposed to be attacking these guys.
Quickly!
Across here. Keep moving to this flank.
General! Stand your ground!
Down. Okay, this is fine now. Quite happy with this. He's going to have to attack us, I think.
Numidian cavalry! Attack quickly!
Let's just keep the bows going, keep the arrows going.
Units, march!
Okay, General Aulus is coming.
Cavalry! Attack quickly!
Seize heavy infantry if we can. Slingers would be nice if we could do that.
Cavalry! Unleash hell! Units!
Oops, come back because he's got his cav.
Quickly!
So we can draw them onto our guys. That would be handy if these charged these guys.
Legionaries!
It's Evocade.
We're under attack! Cavalry!
Spearmen. We do not want to charge into blooming.
Move!
That's just crazy.
Hurry!
What we're going to do, we can't do much because he's got cav here. We can't take out the slingers without cav. At the moment we're doing pretty well with our peeler. Pin them. Oh gosh, that's caused them a lot of problems.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Okay, that's fine.
Cavalry! Quickly! Cohort! Cavalry!
It's going okay, I think. Right, let's have a look. Let's run. Charge in the back. I hope these guys will throw their peeler first.
Legionaries! Charge!
Victory seems certain. Defeat seems certain. That's good.
We're
Good
under
stuff.
attack!
Okay. Let's move the
We're
camp
being
back.
attacked! March!
We can encourage these guys to come onto our spears. Yeah, come on, heavy cavalry. Oh no, he's decided to go back again. Want a bit of a boost.
Stand your ground! Cohort!
Okay, let's see if we can get the general.
Attack! Legionary cohort! March! Legionary! Legionary cohort! Charge!
This would be very handy if we can kill the general.
Unleash hell! Legionary cohort! Legionaries! Units! Legionary cohort! Destroy them! Legionary cohort! Attack!
Okay, this is not going to be an easy, bloodless victory, of course. What are these doing? Why are these running about? Stand and fight. Somebody's on the Suddenly had them all.
They're attacking us!
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Units, move out!
We got the general? Let's run off.
Cohort.
Don't want to be chasing around after the general, if we can avoid
Kill
it.
them! Cohort.
Let's go here.
Move out! Units,
Are we going to get them? We are going to get them.
quickly! Cohort.
Whoa, what's happening here? They're really running away, I think. Right, so we cannot run around after these guys.
Cohort.
We need to simply move up here. Speak to seek possibility. Triori are doing fine, 91 against 84. We're going to throw in another unit here just to make sure. And this unit will come here. Let's move forwards.
Hurry! Archers! General!
Should keep the legators where he is.
Move out! Forward!
Quite sure what he's doing, to be honest. We just got charged. That's not such a problem. Push through.
Run! Legionary! Charge! Cavalry! Attack!
Let's push through the centre.
At the double! Legion first cohort! At the double!
Okay, I think this legion's getting a bit... Victory, right, okay, that's good. We need to give it some assistance, I believe.
Legion cohort! Legion cohort! Attack! Legion cohort! Attack! Cohort! Attack! Charge! Cavalry!
Okay, this is all going okay, I think.
Legionary! Attack! Medium cavalry! Wipe them out!
Yeah, the arrows are doing well against these guys. They're still fighting. 65 defeats seems certain. I really want to kill that general.
Archers! Attack!
See if we can get some Numidians to kill them off.
Well after the pig!
Push through here. Okay, so it's just deteriorating into a number of sort of individual battles. I think the moment that we get their general...
The enemy general is running away! This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief!
Legionary!
Let's charge at the back of here, they're exhausted. So new guys should have a good effect on them.
Attack!
Things are okay over here. Did that unit escape?
Cavalry!
Not really. Still destroying these 31 Greek slingers. Let's charge in the back of here. Maybe cause them a morale problem.
Legionary cohort!
Okay.
Cohort! First cohort! Charge!
Okay, they're gone. They're gone.
Cohort!
Okay, where should we put these guys? They're kind of a bit surplus to requirements at the moment.
Attack! Auxiliary! Attack! Legionary! Attack quickly!
Okay, well this has gone very well, I think. We've suffered a lot of hits simply because we didn't have so many. Yeah, we need to do this. We didn't have that many Numidians. I always like to have lots of Numidians and
Legionary cohort!
let's move to here. Let's move the general up.
Forward!
he's all done over here. I think I don't think there's anyone left. Move these two up. These two cohorts. Move up to here. I think it's probably all over actually. Bring these guys back to try and kill these routing guys.
Wipe them out!
Still got a few units that are left. Wavering.
Legionary cohort! Forward! Unleash hell!
We're actually walking through the middle of a battle here, which is probably not good. We're probably going to take a few hits. Okay, they're running. Let's give them a bit of a boost.
Combat cowards! Legionary!
Okay, 80 of them fighting to the death. Are we getting anywhere near them?
Auxilia!
We are. We're very tired. They're exhausted, so we should be able to kill them off. Let's speed things up. I think things are over now for this army. We're still fighting over here. Just here. Probably.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, let's charge in here. Let's destroy these guys. Let's continue.
The enemies show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Okay, that's fine. We shouldn't get so much friendly fire if I move the bows away. Okay, so we've still got some guys over here. Let's kill those guys. And those guys are routing.
Destroy them!
Let's use these.
Attack
That should be
quickly!
the end of it. I don't think we actually used the reinforcing army at all.
Orders complete.
Oh!
Yeah, we lost 628 and they lost 1600. That's fine. I say it was always going to be a bit of a costly battle because we didn't have that many missile troops. And particularly cavalry. I find cavalry is very effective against these phalanxes. You move them around, you get them tired, you can throw pilar javelins into the back of them. It's very useful. Very good tactic. Okay, nice sip of tea. We'll see what's going on.
Victory!
Okay, now we can't really move back. Can we get into there?
Onward!
We can, that's good. Because the intention is to move these guys up to reinforce up here, so we need 9 guys in there. Now we need some cav. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Orders!
So another 3, so we've got some bows.
Imperator! Orders! Sir!
2,
General!
3.
Orders! Forward!
Okay, don't have many heavy infantry in there at all, but we're talking about being a garrison army, aren't we now? These guys here.
Sir! Sir! General!
Move
Imperator!
them into here.
Forward!
And move these guys
General!
into here.
March!
There we go. That's fine. Reasonably happy about that. We've got almost, although they're not, I wouldn't call them standard legions in any sense of the word.
General!
We of course are. Let's merge these guys up. We're in a good situation in the sense we have lots of troops. You may be killing purists out there saying you should only have so many cohorts of this and so many cohorts of that, but
Orders!
so we're not
General.
really in any real difficulty, I
Orders.
don't think.
General!
Now, what we're going to do with these, we're going to move him into... Can he reach here?
Onward!
Oh, just about. I think this general
Sir.
here was going to move in as well.
Forward!
Okay. Right, so we're going to keep a legion at Memphis to try and cover any problems we get with public order. We are building lots of stuff here. In every city. We're worried about losing this, but I don't see how we can do anything about that, to be honest. Scipio's on his way to the front. He's
Imperator!
only 16, is he? 16. Right, so let's just keep our fingers crossed. I don't think, is it? Has I missed anything? 3,400.
Imperator!
This guy got married, didn't he? think he's going to go to Egypt.
March!
He is going to go to Egypt.
Aye, aye, Captain.
On his way
Set
to
sail!
Egypt.
Out of moon,
We'll give him an
sir!
escort. He's
Yes,
not that,
Captain. Fleet
it's not
ready.
that much of a worry for us, but we'll give him
Set sail!
a bit of an escort
Yes,
just to
Captain.
make sure we don't lose him. And let's fingers crossed we don't lose the... what am I talking about? The Elephantine? Though there's not much I can do about if we do. These are all the attributes that we gave Cornelius Scipio, wasn't it? Right, well let's just see whether this does rebel, whether it causes a problem. I'll end the turn. It's winter, I think 161, is it? I'm thinking there's something else I've missed. I don't think there is. Now got some more generals coming through, haven't we? Got 2 generals here. We can put one into Lyrosalimia.
General.
Hopefully we can put the Lithobos up here. I think we're going to have to advance up towards Lacadocia. Let's end the turn. Fingers crossed we don't get a rebellion in Elephantine. It'll be about the 3rd rebellion we've had there in that city. Census elections. I can't see that we had a rebellion. We'll have to see. 49. Yeah, okay, we'll take him. Let's have a look. Marriage celebrations. Construction. Our money's gradually creeping up. We're now up to 49,000, which is good. Census elections. Most advanced nations, Macedon now again. Assassinated. Ooh. Up here. We've lost a general. That's a bit of a worry, because we're about to put Sabinus in there, I think.
Sir! Imperator!
If we can. I don't think he'll quite reach, to be honest. Or
Ready
maybe
to
he will.
ambush. Waiting to ambush.
Yeah,
Move
Sabinus
out.
was always on his
Waiting
way
to ambush.
to there. Has he got anything that will help him survive a... Not really. Not really anything that will help him survive if he gets attacked.
General!
I think we're going to go for... Is it Iburadurum?
Imperator!
It is.
Move out!
Okay. So this guy has lots of attributes. 17 now. Years gone by. End of turn. 42. Okay, right. I think we're probably at the end turn again. So we've got a couple more turns for that to be produced. Get some more cash here soon. Don't seem to be getting those spikes in public order that we were getting. Problems with public order where it was spiking really badly. Public baths. Build that. Does that have an effect? Probably. Couldn't really see it. Didn't really see what was going on. Just the capital. We'll build that. Just the capital. Yeah, public order will be improved by building those baths.
Fleet
We're going to
ready!
leave the ship there for moving guys around. In fact, we're going to move that. We're going to centralise that back in here, I think,
Set sail!
or maybe even here,
Set
because we can actually
sail!
produce guys here. Produce spearmen. Okay.
Fleet ready!
Continue on his
Set
journey.
sail! Ready to sail! Yes, Captain! Set sail!
I don't think we can quite
Set
reach.
sail! Moves depleted, sir! Aye, aye, Captain! Ready to sail! Aye, aye, Captain!
Okay, that's
Yes,
fine.
Captain.
And here I think we're going to move this guy back.
Imperator! Move out!
Doesn't seem to have much effect. 75. That seems to be in order. Paratonium's in order. Memphis, we need to start building stuff. Should we build? Supply of army rations. I think we were going to do things in Alexandria, weren't we? I think we were going to try and build. Right, what's public order like here? Squalor is 14%, so we're going to build that basically. improve public order, crash the money that we're getting from this city. Now, what's happened here? Do we have any more armies coming down? It doesn't look as if we do. Okay, well I'm going to end the episode there. We're in the sort of the next phase where we're going to start moving north again, I think, towards Cappadocia, try and take that out. We've got to watch ourselves moving along the coast here. We need to move inland at some stage. I mean, strategically it's not a good idea just to move along the coast. There's a city over here, just here, we may try and take. But there we go. Thanks for your time watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. More progress made. We haven't taken any more cities, but I feel that things are slightly better. Oh gosh, saying that. 65, it hasn't really improved at all, has it? So it still says there are no signs of dissent. What does this do? 20% increase in... Yeah, so we've still got another 3 turns yet when it can actually go over. How are we going to get control of this public order problem that we've got here? It's just a nightmare. Let's have a look and see. Not really anything we can build here that's going to make people happy. Oh, we could do that. Could do that. Okay, so thanks for your time watching. Speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.